My desire to become actively involved with advocacy, especially with health and public policy, started when I was a member of NYACP's council as counselor for my district. At one of the council board meetings, we were discussing Laverne's Law, which at the time was a bill and was in the process of getting passed. Laverne's Law extended the statute of limitations from 2.5 years to 7 years for failure to diagnose cancer. NYACP noted the inconsistent interpretations of the bill language and helped to ensure that it would only apply to failure to diagnose cancer and not more broadly. This is something that had direct impact on my practice and made me realize the importance of getting involved. My interest to become more active in my community largely stemmed from the change in the political climate that occurred in 2016. I wanted to do more and really didn't know how to start locally. I was at a Little League game one day for my son and met another mom who told me about a local advocacy group, which I joined. We did postcard writing to encourage voter registration and participation in local elections. At the same time, I expressed interest in getting involved locally to some parents at my son's school. They introduced me to some local nonprofits and helped me to become involved with those organizations. I started attending the fundraising events for these local nonprofits. It's at these events that I met the people who work directly with my elected officials. I also attended local fundraising events for my senator and assemblywoman. Many of these events were hosted by someone in my neighborhood. And that's how I met my local leaders, their staff, and started to form relationships. Through these connections, I helped our chapter get an appointment with Senator Biaggi, my local senator, on lobby day. We also met individually with my senator and assemblywoman on a different day. They are both members of the Health Committee. This one-on-one meeting allowed NYACP to make introductions and discuss our concerns. Even if your local elected official isn't on the Health Committee, they will still be voting on anything that comes out of that committee. Our relationship is important to help our legislator become familiar with the bills and their impact. And I must say, it's been such a rewarding experience to get to know my local officials and being involved with the HPP committee for NYACP.